Hello! In this tutorial, I'll be discussing some words of foreign origin used in English language. So let's get started. The first word is déjà vu. This is from French language and the pronunciation is déjà vu. Déjà vu. It's a strange kind of sound that we don't have in Hindi and Punjabi. ये जा की साउंड वैसी ही है जैसी आप टेलीविजन में एस की साउंड निकालते हैं. टेलीविजन. Similarly, déjà vu. The meaning of déjà vu is the strange feeling you have that in some way you have already experienced what is happening now. आपको ऐसा महसूस होता है कि जो इस समय हो रहा है वो पहले भी आपके साथ कभी हो चुका है. For example, when I met her for the first time, I had a feeling of déjà vu. So it's a feeling that you can express only in French. The next word is cliché. Cliché. The meaning of cliché is a saying or remark that is very often made and is therefore not original or interesting. कहने का मतलब कि घिसी पिटी बात जो बहुत बार रिपीट हो चुकी है. For example, the cliché about life not being fair is absolutely true. यानी ये बात बहुत बार रिपीट की जाती है कि लाइफ इज नॉट फेयर और ये बात सही है. The next word is again from French language and the word is bon voyage. Bon voyage. This again has the same sound as in déjà vu. Bon voyage is used to say goodbye and wish good luck to someone who's about to set off on a long journey. Bon voyage का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है किसी को गुड बाय करने के लिए जो लंबी यात्रा पर जा रहा है. For example, I'll see you when you get back. Bon voyage. अगला वर्ड स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और वर्ड है रेज्यूमे. रेज्यूमे. दिस इज अगेन फ्रॉम फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज. प्लीज नोट दैट रिज्यूमे और रिज्यूम इज नॉट द करेक्ट वे टू प्रोनाउंस दिस वर्ड. रिज्यूम हैज अ टोटली डिफरेंट मीनिंग. द मीनिंग ऑफ रिज्यूम इज टू स्टार्ट समथिंग अगेन आफ्टर अ ब्रेक. This word is resume. Resume. The meaning of resume is biodata, a short written description of your education, qualifications, previous jobs, and sometimes also your personal interests. You give your resume to an employer when you are trying to get a job. For example, I've sent my resume to 3 firms. I hope I'll get a job soon. The next word is again from French language and the word is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is a person who sets up a business taking a financial risk. Entrepreneur का मतलब होता है कोई ऐसा इंसान जो बजाय कहीं जॉब करने के अपना खुद का बिजनेस शुरू करता है, स्पेशली थोड़ा रिस्क वाला. For example, I met many young successful entrepreneurs at the seminar. The next word is ballet, and this again comes from French language. The meaning of ballet is a type of Western dance involving carefully planned movements. Ballet एक प्रकार का वेस्टर्न क्लासिकल डांस है जिसे सीखने में बहुत साल लगते हैं. For example, she started learning ballet when she was just 6 years old. And the next word is cafe. I think everybody knows this word. A place where you can buy drinks, simple meals, and snacks. Cafe is also a French word. For example, I'll meet you at the cafe at 6 p.m. The next word is faux pas. Faux pas. Faux pas means a socially embarrassing action or mistake. Faux pas का मतलब है आपका कोई ऐसा एक्शन, आपकी कोई कही हुई बात, कोई गलती जिस पर आपको शर्मिंदा होना पड़े. For example, I made some remark about his wife's family and then I realized I had made a serious faux pas. The next word is quite popular and the word is genre or genre. It is pronounced in 2 ways, genre or genre. इसमें भी वही ज वाली साउंड है जो déjà vu और bon voyage में थी. Genre या genre का मतलब है स्टाइल और कैटेगरी. For example, of art, music or literature. Genre या genre का मतलब है प्रकार, किस्म. For example, movies में different genres होते हैं जैसे हॉरर, रोमांस, एक्शन। इसी तरह म्यूजिक में भी डिफरेंट तरह के जॉनर्स या जॉनराज होते हैं, जैसे पॉप, रॉक, जैज, क्लासिकल। एग्जाम्पल सेंटेंस: Although I watch all kinds of movies, yet my favorite genre is action. The next word is rendezvous. Rendezvous. Rendezvous basically means a meeting, an arrangement to meet someone, especially secretly at a particular place and time. Rendezvous का मतलब है किसी को चोरी छुपे मिलना. For example, the lovers decided to have a rendezvous at the park. The next word is croissant or croissant. Croissant or croissant. 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 Croissant is actually a small sweet bread roll mostly eaten for breakfast. For example, I had a croissant and coffee for breakfast. The next word is adios. Adios. And it comes from Spanish language, and the meaning of adios is goodbye. For example, adios my friend, until we meet again. The next word is again from Spanish language, and the word is señor. Señor. And the meaning of señor is Mr. It is basically used to address somebody respectfully. Señor का मतलब है साहब या श्रीमान. For example, thank you very much, senor. And the next word is senora. 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 The meaning of senora is Mrs. For example, have a good day, senora. And the next word is senorita. Senorita. This is quite popular. And the meaning of senorita is miss, an unmarried woman. How can I help you, senorita? The next word is siesta. 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 The meaning of siesta is a rest or sleep taken after lunch, especially in hot countries. This word also comes from Spanish language. Siesta का मतलब है दोपहर का आराम, जो आमतौर पर लंच के बाद किया जाता है. For example, I go home in the afternoon for my siesta. The next word comes from Japanese language, and the word is tsunami. 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 The meaning of tsunami is an extremely large wave caused by a violent movement of the earth under the sea, mostly caused by an earthquake. Tsunami का मतलब है एक बहुत बड़ी लहर जो समंदर तट पर पहुंचकर बहुत तबाही मचाती है. For example, the tsunami destroyed all the towns and villages along the coastline. यानी सुनामी ने समंदर तट के साथ साथ सारे शहर और गांव तबाह कर दिए. The next word is harakiri. 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 The meaning of harakiri is suicide to save your honor, a formal way of killing yourself by cutting open your stomach with a sword. हाराकिरी का मतलब है अपनी इज्जत, मान, मर्यादा को बचाने के लिए अपनी जान ले लेना. For example, as he could not keep his word, he committed harakiri. क्योंकि वो अपना वादा निभा नहीं पाया, इसलिए उसने आत्महत्या कर ली. The next word is from Italian language, and the word is ciao. It means goodbye. For example, ciao bro, see you next week. मतलब बाय ब्रदर, अगले हफ्ते मिलते हैं. The next word is again from Italian language, and the word is diva. Diva. The meaning of diva is a successful and famous female singer. Diva का मतलब है एक बहुत मशहूर और कामयाब गायिका. For example, she became a pop diva at the age of 19. The next word is again from Italian language, and the word is paparazzi. Paparazzi. The meaning of paparazzi is photographers who follow famous people everywhere they go in order to take photographs of them for newspapers and magazines. For example, most of the film stars are fed up with paparazzi. मतलब फिल्म स्टार्स पापारात्जी से तंग आ चुके हैं। And all of you know the next word. The word is pizza. 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 Please don't pronounce it like pizza. This word is pizza. For example, we ordered a cheese and tomato pizza from Domino's. And the last word on the list is pasta. Pasta. Pasta is a food made from flour, water, and sometimes egg that is cooked and served with sauce. It's an Italian word. Pasta is made in different shapes that have different names, such as spaghetti, lasagna, ravioli, and macaroni. Thank you very much for watching the video. Ciao.